It's Joy Stodge, the MTO Missus. So, more vacation. This is part 9 of our trip. We are in Denmark, and we were exploring the area of Djursland, the nose, as they call it, of Denmark, the eastern side of it. And we really went to a lot of places on this day. We'll put in where we were on the video because I don't always remember their name or can pronounce them. So we started in this little place called Grenaa, and we walked along a beach area, lots of limestone rocks, and we were looking at the cliffs. Found some swallows up there, so we thought that was really cool. So we walked along that. Then we went to the Djursland Train Museum, which was, I was surprised at how much was there because I knew a train club was in charge of it, and they really had a very nice collection. That video is on Anthony's channel. From there, Jean drove us over to a large hill, and going up, it was a bit of a hike to go up the hill, and from there we could see both of the major water seas that are up there, so it really had a great view. And then from there we went down to an area where we could hike to a lighthouse, and so we started just kind of off of a road, got to a military bunker, abandoned of course. That was really cool. And then the sideways gates were so interesting to manage. But anyway, we made our way down there to the lighthouse. And again, it was quite a hike. We really walked through a lot of very rocky shores on that day. Our legs were feeling it by the time we were done. But it was an amazing hike, and it was so pretty. So it was a fantastic day. I appreciate Jean knows that I love to walk so much, so it was just perfect. So enjoy this video.
It is a busy Wednesday morning. We're on a road trip to go see a lot of the sights in this part of Denmark, but blue sky, look at that bay. It's very windy, but wow, I love that shot. Big waters, big waters. That's nice. All right, we are in a region called Thorsager, which means Thor's field. So, harking back to the old Germanic gods and Vikings. But this was apparently a holy site to the Vikings. But then, when they converted to Christianity, it became a holy site for the Christians. And they built a Danish circular church. This is a very, apparently, typical architectural style, the circular church. So this is very cool to see. Sure.
Why did I tell you why it was round,
No, I don't remember if you did.
It was actually, this was a church under the Bishop of Aarhus, and it was placed here, and part of it was, when originally it was just the round center core, and it was partly a defensive
structure,
as
right? Well, they knew themselves.
Yeah.
Wait, we're building a church. That'll invite us to attack. Oh, okay. There you go, Joyce, your first test into working your way into model railway. Is there a way to break it? Is it just press backwards? Oh, there's a little foot brake. Yeah, just using you as a measurement to show how big this motor is.
What is the point of ignoring him? What's the point of this?
All right, we are somewhere near Grenaa. I forget the exact name, but we are going to go. Oh my God, look at this. This is amazing. Oh, I'm in love with you. What's that?
Big white caps over there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, all the rocks? So is there a certain type of rock you're...
That is actually petrified or, you know,
Oh, okay.
shells, you know, and these are not even the best ones, but they are just collected by people, and you're allowed to pick one or
Okay.
do whatever, but if you can
Right.
find one,
So what is the exact name of this place?
Sandstrup Clint,
Sandstrup Klint. And Klint means cliff?
that's
Or-
the
Right, okay. Well, they got the name right here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so cliff.
Yeah.
It's on cliff, yeah. Sangstrup
in
or
English
Klint.
on that side there.
Yeah. Sangstrup and Carby Cliff consist of limestone, which was formed 65 million years ago, about the time the dinosaurs died.
You don't mind that I don't walk with
No.
you?
No.
You don't mind that we walk
No. You can walk as much as
and...
I'll just wait here for you.
Oh my goodness, Denmark, this is beautiful. This is so cool. It is a rock beach. Limestone beach. I wonder what the flies are feast on. Oh, listen to those waves. Look at this. The cliffs here, the cliffs there. All right, you're going to spend your time looking for rocks and miss the walk part. Come on, let's walk a ways first. Let's walk a bit. Then you can look for the stones.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Jason and I are in Denmark on the beach, Sangstrom Cliffs and Carlsby Cliffs. So you got the cliffs over there, and then this way. This is very cool. This is very cool. All right, we're gonna walk a ways and then show more later. Too cool. So we're at one of the cliffs here. Yeah, I'm moving the camera so fast. But we're at the cliff here, and they just go on and on. It's all these cliffs. Get back in the sunlight. When the wind is not blowing, the sun is actually very warm. The wind makes it cold, but the sun was very warm when we were in it. What? Yeah, I was hearing that. As the waves come in, it's moving the rocks, and you can hear it. It's pulling rocks back out. That's cool. Oh, look how beautiful this is. This is not Australia. This is not Germany. Every place is different. Except it's time. All right, it's not that far, but Joyce and I have walked from that cliff, and we're going as far as we can on these cliffs. We're walking along all these cliffs. It's both intimidating. They're only about 30 feet high, 20 to 30 feet high. Yeah. But what an epic view. There's a sailboat way out there. Some lucky stiff is able to go do it. We're gonna see how far we can get close to that cliff up here, because it looked like from a distance that the water goes right under it. We've reached the end. You can't go around right now. But how amazing. And here you can hear it again. When the waves go out, they start pulling rocks down into the water. I hope that comes out on tape. It's really wild to hear that. Just all right. Now we'll walk back. Pardon? You think the tide's coming in?
No, for the closer tide he's oh, the tide's coming in
All right, well, we're gonna head back, but this was gorgeous. We walked all the way from over there along the beach, the cliffs, and come along this way till we couldn't go any further. We're about 5 kilometers south of where we just were, and we're here in Fonnes to see Fonnes Lighthouse here. I think the best view was coming in. Well, we probably could do it. The cliffs we were at were way down there. Sadly, this used to be public, and the workers of the lighthouse had their homes here, and everything got changed. So now that's a private company that owns these buildings. Here we go. There we can get the full lighthouse in. Maybe I'll do it this way as well. So there's some sailboats out here. You got a wind farm out there. for sale boats. This way, a couple of big tankers.
Today.
So they use the lighthouse too. Interesting.
So basically what I wanted to
Yeah.
show here is the ocean, because
Right.
I have been
Sweden's that away.
every time I have been talking to Anthony and not really caring what Anthony would like to see. I have always asked what you would, and he said, you are very easy, you just need a lot of nature and you'll need a lot of water.
Yeah.
So 340 years ago, there was witch trials here, and the local magistrate got carried away and finally lost his power to hold trials on witches, but several people were killed beforehand.
Yeah.
So they did the trial by water part here. Uyard. Rugaard. Uga.
And the castle itself you can see down there through the alley.
Tilea.
For rent.
I was gonna say, I wonder if that's related to German lion, which is
And you have the water surface on your... I just wanted to...
haunted and cursed. How you want to rent the house of an evil politician who sentenced a lot of innocent people to death just for his own power grab? All right, Joyce and I have reached Elimansberget. I probably blew that name, but we're on a peninsula that splits the Gulf of Abeltoft and the Gulf of Aarhus. And right now my bearings are a bit off. I couldn't tell you which one is which. I could go to Google Maps. But we are surrounded by water. There is a top of a lighthouse. You might be able to see if I zoom in. We're heading that way. And yeah, but we're water. All right, so that's got to be the Bay of Abeltoft. That's got to be the Bay of Abeltoft. And then this is the Bay of Aarhus. But the bigger water. But this is the tallest point in the region. Apparently all the pictures I've seen come in either the early spring or the fall because these bushes are
Right. Yeah,
less prevalent.
Bushes in the way.
It's been very wet and rainy, and today's been just an absolutely gorgeous day. But unfortunately that means hiking in the woods. The bugs are a lot harsher than you'd expect. But there we go. We hiked up from one side, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go down and hike from that lighthouse to an old town and radar installation post somewhere over here. So yeah, Abeltoft is over that way. That's Queen Anne's lace. Okay, just in case we never get out of here, we are starting at the Sletterfang walk, and we're walking down to a radar installation tower that's somewhere that way, and then we're going to walk the rest of the way to the lighthouse that is somewhere that way. And it should take us somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour. And Joyce left the water in the car. So here we go. Jean Ricard's not hiking with us, of course, so he has sent us on our merry way, and we just got to follow this road and hope it leads us to where we think it leads us. All right, so that is where we're headed for. I guess the body of water, we're supposed to be walking around somewhere in there, but that is high in the bush now. But coming up, that's the old military radar installation post that is our marking thing, and then we have to go down and get to the coast. Well, guess what? More wire. All right, so we're suddenly there's a.
Oh, it's the dog park.
What?
The dog run.
No, actually, it's saying dogs must be on a leash. But I guess it's to keep certain animals out, maybe.
Yeah. You already said that one.
All right, so we have gotten a little closer in our coast path. Well, the thing is, we have to get down from here.
Yeah.
We have to get down to the coast. Doing a lousy job holding this camera still. So yeah, this says we're here. Says we're here, right. And then we go down. We work our way down along the coast.
So we go this way?
No.
You don't go that way.
No, we're going to go up and around and keep going. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so we're inside that radar tower.
Lots of holes for electricity.
I'm sure lights and such, plumbing. All right, are you going up? So we're up the first level. I just chased a bird out. I just chased a bird out. At the top of the radar installation, and yeah, my fear of heights is kicking in. And there's the lighthouse we're heading to. What? Okay, well, that was.
It's amazing here.
Yeah, sure
It is. Absolutely. Whole country's been amazing.
Oh, that's good. Are you visiting for a long time? Or?
We are living in Abeltoft for a week with a friend of mine who lives in Abeltoft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we are now on the path down. So we have little flat out areas and then relatively steep path. Huh. I thought we were supposed to be able to walk along the beach. We'll see. Just came down a little very narrow, heavily grassed over path, and that put us on the beach. Beautiful beach. There's actually a sandy area if I wanted to go wade. I don't have a towel.
What?
I don't have a towel.
No, you don't have
All right, well, hang on.
Yeah, it's an animal.
Oh my goodness. Denmark, you're beautiful. This is absolutely awesome.
Great.
Okay, cool.
The rocks for my
All right, so
rock for the seashell.
so really this is pretty much the view we're going to have until we get to the, so I probably won't turn this video back on until we get much closer to the lighthouse. Okay, it may feel like we've lost sight of the lighthouse, but it's right there. There's some hill. It's right. Do you see the flagpole? Do you see the tower a little bit further on? Now the key is, do we go up here through the grass, or do we just keep trudging this way and hope to find an easy way up? There's people in there. All right, we have come around. We have come around the sound. All right. Okay, let's see. There it is.
We did it!
We did it.
Woo!
There's the tower we walked. All right, well, let's flip the camera. So there is that tower way up on the hill there.
Yeah, right.
Way in the distance.
That was our halfway point. Not really. But
No, that was about our
good.
eighth of a waypoint.
Yeah.
And then we just walked along this beautiful beach to this beautiful scenery. And we got to the lighthouse. Yay, we're here. Okay. One.
Where's my hair?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is the other side of the lighthouse point. We went to the top of that hill back there that you can see rising above. Whew. Sorry for my clumsy steps, but we're on slippery rocks. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is awesome. All right. Is it the most beautiful place I've ever been? Well, not with a car park and things here, but this is absolutely beautiful. We were on the top of that hill. Whichever one's on the other side. Yeah, that one past the house there. But just ocean everywhere. Beautiful beach. We did the lighthouse. This is cool. All right. So, yeah, no, this was, other than going to skiing, this was the money shot.
Yep,
They're dying. You know, it's
Organization, a club.
yeah. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is one of the places I've seen on Google, and now I'm actually seeing it live.
Okay, gotcha.
And that is the little town hall there.
That's the little town hall.
Abeltoft is famous for.
Gotcha. Yeah, must have
And
been.
it's a museum.
Okay.
And it's also a place where you can get.
So this is the Abeltoft Town Hall. Little town hall, it's a little town, so little town hall.
Sure.
And this is, so this is now former police station and courts, now a art museum.
You know, if you ask you have to know, and the old handcrafted.
Right.
Yeah, that's right, and the church is down on the corner.
No.
Oh, isn't the church this way?
Yeah, but if you go that way, you have to go pretty far, and then
come
there's a
back.
road going between the two roads
All right.
where the church is located.
All right, well, hopefully we'll see that.